So next one's from Chatta, actually. He asked...
Chatta!
Hi, Chatta.
Hi, Chatta. Hi, boy.
Hi, Chatta.
He asked... What kind of question is this?
That's not nice.
Can soap ever get dirty?
Yes,
Really?
No.
but it cleans itself.
No, it just cleans itself.
It gets dirty, but it cleans itself at
It's-
the same time.
Clean by default. Next question.
That kind of question breaks my mind. It's what, 3:30 a.m. and I'm trying
No,
to...
we're well
Yeah.
into 4 by now.
It's 4.
4 a.m. Happy 4 a.m. and we're trying to think about soap and whether it's clean or dirty.
20.
Thanks, Chatta.
Thank you,
Munchies,
Chatta,
anyone?
for breaking my brain. It's okay.
God.
This one's from Bandit Raccoon or Cecil Shepherd. He asked...
I banned it.
Have you ever regretted buying something on impulse at a
No.
convention
No.
or online?
No.
And so what is it? Well, just ever.
No, ever.
Yeah. Have you ever got one?
At a convention.
Or online? Like you saw and you're like, I must buy it.
I think the most things I regret buying at cons is overpriced food that I'm forced to buy because there's nothing else to get. Like, go to MFF, you'll spend $20 on a plate of pasta, and it was like okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's the stuff I regret the most. Is paying way too much just for okay food.
Mine was definitely Denver Comic Con. I just bought a sword. I have no rhyme or reason to have one. I have one, so like if I ever need it, I'll have it. But yay! I can wall mount. It's real steel. It's folded. It's pretty good. But I don't need a sword. I don't know why I bought it.
For me, it was, so this semester, I bought a textbook for my physics class. The description on Amazon said it was the full hardcover textbook. It came in the mail a week later. It was a soft cover and it only covered 13 chapters out of like 80 chapters for the entire series. I was hoping to use the book for Physics 1 and 2, which Physics 2 will be next semester. But it's only big enough to cover Physics 1, so that was a bummer.
Ouch.
So that means I have to buy another textbook next semester. So
And textbooks are always expensive.
regret. Textbooks are very expensive and it teased me. Yeah, I was very sad.
No. Next one's from someone who's anonymous.
Oh.
Hi, Anonymous.
What's up, Anon?
Who is this anonymous?
I do not know, but this person asked, who is your favorite Rue?
Digi.
Digi?
Digiroo.
Digi-Roo?
Oh my god. Yeah, Boost.
Okay,
Boost Didgeridoo. That's my favorite.
Digiroo's pretty cool. Renegade Roo's also pretty cool.
There's a couple.
There's the only 2 Roos I know. But I know them.
Yeah, that needs to be an up and coming species. I always love those
Yeah.
suits and sonas. Like they're way underplayed. But yeah.
Oh, Toast has a Roo character too.
Ooh, that's
I
cute.
didn't know Toast has one.
Doesn't he have Ryroo or something?
There was this blue one that was made by Made for You, and I can't remember his name, which makes me really sad. But whoever that suit was, I'm in love with it, and might be crushing hard.
Oh,
but-
Defcon Kangaroo. I know Defcon also.
Yeah.
The Defcon Kangaroo.
Good news.
Okay.
For me, it's gotta be my best friend Aaron.
And, okay, cool, yeah.
I met him through inflatables.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice!
and he's a Roo, so yeah,
I probably know
That's
more
cool.
kangaroos, and I feel bad that I can't remember because it's like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh.
And there's probably somebody out there waiting for me to like say their name because they're anonymous and they want me to say their name, and I'm not saying it, and I'll feel awful when I find out that I didn't say somebody who was like completely obvious.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm sorry. I apologize if I did that. I'm just so tired.
We're almost done, I think.
yeah, almost done. Yeah, we have one more from Gian. He asked 2 different questions actually. So the first question was basically, does your persona reflect your true self or not?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's actually a really good
Yeah,
question.
that's actually a really good question. Or just, if there are any differences between your true self and your persona.
For me, my persona really, I'd say it is the true self I want to be and strive to be towards as a person. My persona really takes my positive aspects about myself that I like and amplifies them a little bit more through talking, gestures, and just being overall. You know, if I'm a happy person, as Fuze, I'm super happy. If I'm, you know, a mischievous person, as Fuze, I'm super mischievous. So it just kind of really amplifies my characteristics I love about myself and gets rid of the characteristics I don't like about myself. So it's kind of how Fuze has always been for me. I didn't really know how I was going to act in suit going into fursuiting. It took me about 6 months to kind of get the character down and stuff and how I act in suit. But that's really how I have kind of portrayed my character and stuff, and it's worked out super well for me. And I think that's one reason I only have one character, is because Fuze has just worked out perfectly for me. I have friends who are in different boats with that. I have friends who have 3 characters or with 20 characters. They have different characters portray different aspects of themselves or how they feel or whatever, but Fuze just works out for me perfectly, and that's why I only have him as my only character, and I'm happy with him. So yeah.
Raith is definitely just a bigger, louder me. It's normally, like, right now I'm calm, I'm mellow, and I'm definitely not in character right now.
Same.
And where it's like my voice goes like a lot higher, and I'm bouncing around, I'm being a puppy, like someone kicks a ball, I'm just like whip, and then like running upstairs, just exaggerating everything, being big, goofy, clumsy, awkward with all this energy.
I'm kind of in the same boat as Raith. I like to reflect my character as being with like the same energy that I show myself, especially when I've had coffee.
Oh gosh.
Especially when I've had coffee.
So Kaiser, just you.
I'm
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kaiser's
I
your
definitely
captain.
to a certain degree. Definitely to a certain degree, but I have a lot of energy in and out of suit. And I like to bounce around and just be a goofball in and out of suit. Out of suit only when I've had coffee.
Oh, when you have coffee.
But I really like to play the puppy thing. And yeah, my voice is higher, but I'm really tired now, so I'm not super in character. So
He has one last question. Okay, Gin has one last question though for
Yeah.
y'all. You could list just one, if not two, because fursuit crushes.
oh
I've
boy.
been asked this before. I just got asked this on my Curious Cat, and my answer on that was I really don't have anybody specific because there's just too many I could choose from. I fall in love with a lot of characters, not just for their design, but for their personalities also. But it's kind of a mix of both for me, I guess. I'm a huge fan of a lot of my friends' characters, and I think one of my things I liked, and it's kind of off topic, is not only looking at current people. I'm a really big fan of their characters. I'm curious to see how friends that I have that don't have suits yet and are getting suits soon. I'm really excited to see how they portray their characters and stuff, and see how they act differently. And as I'm sitting here right now, I have like multiples in the room who, like, I'm excited to see how they, you know, perform and stuff. And I'm super. I love watching my friends not be themselves in a way. I love watching them, you know, express themselves through a fursuit because I've enjoyed it over the years, and I like watching my friends. I've had friends get fursuits, and I see them act ways I thought they would have never acted before in their whole life. Like, I'm like, that's not him. There's no way that's him. But it's amazing what putting on an animal costume can do to a person's mentality. So that's something that I love seeing. Yeah. That's kind of off topic from fursuit crushes. I'm sorry, but I don't have, to be totally straight up with that question, I don't have anything specific. I really don't. I don't like choosing favorites because I like a lot.
Understanding, so.
I'm gonna be biased, and both of mine are Huskies, which is hysterical. But it's Boost, and it was Kasky, funny enough.
Okay.
There's something about, like, tall suitors that I don't know. Just Kasky nails it.
Am I tall?
Yeah. Like, you're on the show, that would be super
But I'm not a
complicated.
husky.
No.
If I was a
so
husky,
that's
would I
super-
be a pretty good husky?
I mean, you'd probably nail a Husky, dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you would.
Too bad I'm a raccoon.
You can be on our sled dog team.
Sled dog team, I'd be the person on the sled.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh! Yeah, just definitely Caspian Boost. Just dancer and then a really good suitor.
Oh, awesome. And
Honestly, that is one of the hardest questions that I've had to think about for a long time. Obviously, I have way too many to count, but like one that's kind of been toward the top recently is my friend Red. Yeah, he's a red dog. He's a dancer.
I know Red. Hi, Red.
Yeah, and he plays his character so well, and I've just fallen in love with his personality, and just the way he plays his character, and everything is perfect, and it's great.
woo, that's awesome. You guys had some amazing. I learned so much about each of you here. And well, and that concludes also our interview, first interview here. So until next time, ta-ta for now. Say bye.